Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are playing Clanfolk. This video is late. Listen, depression is annoying, but it is real, and I am going through it. It's a combination I know, and again, logically knowing these things doesn't help, but it's a combination of, it's summertime, so I can't go outside without melting, and also I'm still really upset about losing my companion of 18 years. But also am really weird about admitting that to people, especially people in my day-to-day life, because I don't. She's got trauma, okay? She's got the trauma. But we're gonna play Clanfolk and everything's gonna be good because we just got a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. We learned about rugs, this log stand, a dining table, that's exciting, chairs, stools, a large barn door, which is cool. A shearing spot, which I believe is new. A dining bench, double wooden door, all these double doors. A livestock table, which I also believe is new, and a milking spot. So we are crushing it. I'm trying to see where, we learned all of the rug stuff. We still haven't unlocked the long dining table, but we'll get there. A long bench along with it, apparently. A handle rack would be nice. I have made tool handles, just not there yet, apparently. Yeah, our next big thing is the ration table, which we are working on and working towards. Because then we can send people out for training and learn things like tailoring and about linen and all of that good stuff. And then we could cover everything in tartan, which is incredible. So excited for that. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Yeah. I know I just said yeah, I had an idea. I thought it said queen, but it didn't. I'm looking for bee stuff is what I'm looking for. Because I don't think we have all the bee stuff, but I'm not seeing more bee stuff, so maybe we do have all the bee stuff. Oh no, fine beeswax. We need linen for that. And fine honey. Yeah. Bee stuff! Okay. I would like this to go away now. Thank you. So, with that in mind, I do want a large barn door. I guess. Oh, it's off-centered, and I hate that. I might make the barn bigger. I might actually save that. Ooh, a big double door would be cool for this, eventually. Because I would like this to be our main hall as we move forward. So I think this, because I have talked about before wanting a farm building, this will be in it. I think this can be outside. We also need the milking spot. That could also go outside. Just put a big one in here. I'm gonna probably... It couldn't hurt to make them a little bit happier with us, right? Alright, I think we're fine for now. Alright, our real goal real only goal is to just survive winter. Which I think we will do an admirable job of that. Got a new baby cow, that's exciting. Oh! I can send her exploring. Amazing. Go explore. Alright, Anas. If I had to guess, we are going for the gong, but I could be wrong. Oh no, I am wrong. She's actually just fertilizing things. Oh, I really don't enjoy that snow noise. Picking actions. Okay. Explore. James is hunting. Oh, I hate that noise. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I thought maybe I could tolerate it, but I don't enjoy it. Elspeth's keeping warm. Where this Elspeth is selling us stuff. Cool. What can I sell you? Maybe a cow? How old is he? Ooh, let's sell her before she dies. Morbid, but real. I'm gonna sell that one too. I will buy your fish. I don't need it, but I've decided I want it. Bog iron. Pretty sure I got some somewhere, but I hate sending them out in the cold. That's gonna have to be the spot, isn't it? Peat. Whoosh. Oh, whoosh. Okay. I've got boards on the agenda. Make some planks. I'm even letting you guys be indoors, so you should be grateful. I don't have to do that. I'm doing that for me. For me, for you, whatever. Listen, words are hard. Oh, this was the farm barn, wasn't it? I forgot. Listen, it's been, in addition to my brain just being like, we are sad and must sleep, I have been dealing with like the worst fatigue ever, which it might be tied to that, but like it also was before that. I don't know, something's wrong with me, and like my nails now have like this weird thing going on, and like there's clearly something going on, but my doctor's just like, no. So I have another appointment, and I'm basically, he refuses to assist me in finding a solution besides being like, well, here's a weight loss medication. I'm like, that's not the problem. The problem is all of this weird stuff seems to be happening, and it all appears to be tied to my thyroid or my liver, and you're just like, I'm sure it's not a problem. I can't. Our medical system is jacked. Makes me angry. Then again, at least I get medical care, which none of my little clanfolk get, but you know, at least I'm keeping them happy. They have a benevolent watcher who wishes to see them thrive. So, it's kind of the same thing. I keep seeing all of these like little grass spots, and I was playing Stardew Valley yesterday, and like now I'm like, squiggle spot! I'm like, no, that's not. Wrong game. Wrong game. I am going to play a new game next week, which I'm excited to play. Because I'm giving Wildermyth a little bit of a break, because I was devastated to lose. Carved in Stone is brutal. And yeah, I'm going to try it out. It's called Creature Kitchen. I'm hoping that I can record it. Sometimes I get games and I realize very quickly that like recording is a problem. It's not often, it's usually older games, but it does happen. She's still exploring. I was hoping she'd come back soon-ish. It does look like nobody wants to stay the night, which is slightly rude, but fine. There's gonna need to be another path. Logically, I should put it through there, but realistically speaking, I'm not gonna do that. I should put a big door on this, actually. What am I thinking? I do like a big old honkin' door. Oh, it's not also not even. Oh, I hate that I built it. I can make it bigger. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think I'm making it out of stone. This looks like it's made out of stone. We're gonna do that, and then we are gonna cancel that. And then what roofing have I been putting on this? Stone. Yoink. I'll leave the little back door, but yeah, also this is going to be put indoors. It's just, for now, being wild. Alright, everybody, stay warm. Stay alive, very important to me. Oh, that's new. Interesting. Feed range. I am intrigued by that concept. I'm gonna need a bunch of nails. That is going to be super helpful. Because sometimes they will go to the back end of Beyond for something, and you're like, what are you doing and why are you doing it? Uh-oh. Are we murdering something? Or did we die? Okay, we were murdering something. Murdering something? A-okay. Dying? Please don't. Oh, I need to put the floor in this, too. Fancy. Alright. We are still not expecting, but that's okay. We do have little Anne, so. Oh, I can't see her stats while she's away? Rude. Alright, Rebecca. Thank you for keeping that all lit up. Appreciate you. Alright, what are you doing, Anas? Alright, we're doing okay on food, which is makes me happy. Oh, we got the report. Magnificent. Alright, so she should be returning now. She is preggo. Okay, cool. Ooh, there we go. Ration table. I'm gonna just kind of plunk it outside, I think, for now, and then I will have a proper space at a later date. Okay, we'll build some barrels, that's fine. Alright, Anos is hauling. Hi, Greer? I don't know. I'm buying those from you. And that, and those. He's a senior, so I don't want him. How are the cats doing? We've got quite a few cats, and I feel like we need to get rid of some. Yeah, because I just want, like, the really red ones. That lamb is a little pale. I really like the brown ones, so I am going to sell that lamb. And I think that's it. Cool. All right, everybody. Keeping everything lit up and hauling what we need to. What are you doing? We're making some hand tools. Appreciate that. Anne is wandering around like a child. Because she is a child. James has really stepped forward in terms of keeping everybody fed, which we appreciate. Alright, there's quite a bit of meat that needs to be cooked up. Joannette making us some bags. John's doing Pete. And then Maggie is going to cook up the fish. Love that. Rebecca's warming up. Like I said, just stay warm. We really need these stones to go away. Unfortunately, no one ever wants to buy them. But that's why we're building this entire stone building here. Which apparently needs clay. Meadows. Let's just do that then. I mean, if you need staves, make them. If you need tool handles, make them. I do like this little blacksmith barn. Although I'm wondering, I think I should move this supply shelf. Because most of the things are there. That way they have less distance to travel. What is over here that's empty? Iron ore, which hard to get right now. Ingots. And this is going to be the woodworking area. Because the vision I'm kind of forming is farmland there. We'll do another patch of farmland here with the cemetery in the middle. We will keep this part wild for bee stuff. This will be bees, but also a little bit of farming tasks like the slaughtering and all of that. And then I think our next big thing is expanding the hall and setting up like a proper place for guests to come. It will have the kitchen, it'll have the dining tables. It'll be great. And we will have visitors' room kind of in that area. I do eventually see expanding the little hall. It's not really a hall, but it's like the master suite where the clan chieftain is. Expanding upon that, or attaching that to the hall and then making this a room for someone within the clan, a member. Hi, Helen. Please give us money. Thank you. Because now our guests are more and more happy with us because there's water and bathrooms, and this place is usually nice, although I see a big old blood spatter that needs to be removed, please. And it's warm. But they'll be much happier when they have their own individual rooms. Excuse me, Mr. Pox. Let's see, I do feel bad for these cats. This could be working better. These guys are kind of cold. I actually might go ahead and... I do have this as keep lit, which they haven't been. I was hoping between the animals and them that would be enough, but it's clearly not. So I'm going to break that down and put in a furnace of some kind. Probably a peat. And that'll keep everybody nice and warm. Who's awake? Guessing the baby? Oh. Finn, why did you take Anne all the way over there? That was unnecessary. Oh wait, can I put this here and not mess up the vent? Because that would be nice. Because then I can move that cat bed over there. Okay. And a nice little morning. Cleaning up the blood splatter. Too late, but sure. Anna's playing in the dark in the warehouse, and I'm just gonna let that happen. I saw her, and I'm moving past it. James be fishing. Joannette's bathing. Stay warm, Elspeth. Crafting. Poor Maggie is building. Rebecca's doing great. Hi, Colin. I don't really need another. I'm gonna get rid of these because I've got a bunch of them. And we're not farming right now, so selling this is actually very beneficial. I'll take the broad beans, though. You know what? I will take... Oh, no, she's a senior. See? It's good that I looked. I am gonna put a limit on this. Or not a limit, a auto supply of 20. Because we need a lot of it. I don't want to set up the next path until I'm done with this building. Okay. She's doing a good job hauling things. One whopping stone got put away. Yeah, this is a better spot for this, for sure. We're slowly getting all those stones out of the way so people aren't upset with us. James is fishing. Joannette is cooking. Some threshing going on, and then John is hauling. Just getting everything all picked up. Okay guys, I am going to put that higher on the priority list. Okay. Thank you for hauling things and us. Honestly, the warehouse floor is looking great. It's pretty much almost picked up. I'm gonna move this decoration thing so it's not in the middle of the floor. This comb shelf is gonna go in this building, along with the comb separator and the comb extractor. Do I not have anybody on forestry? I'm gonna bump that up a little bit. Of all the things to go haul, stones? Sure. Cleaning up. Did somebody make the thing that I told them to make? Come on, guys. Peat spade. Oh good, it's already on the table. Y'all are great. You're doing amazing. Anne really needs to go, so somebody needs to maintain this child. I mean, eventually someone's gonna help her. Looks like we're gonna have a guest this evening. Hi, Agnes. Welcome. Go warm up, please. Warm up, wash up, handle your business. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that stockpile and I'm gonna re-add it. So it's general, but there were things that I didn't want in here. Tools. I know we don't have any of those anymore, but still. Those all can go outside. Not that they're gonna put them in here, but still, it's better to be prepared. Actually, these shouldn't go in here unless they're going on a pallet or something. Trying to mostly just keep things that are going to go bad if they're outside. So food items. I guess clothes can go in there. I don't really need ice jugs in there. Or empty clay bowls. Now what is this planning? Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is cool. Okay, hold on. So, this is theoretically where I want to put my next farm patch. So I could plan that out. Just for funsies, I'm just going to mess with this a little bit. I would like for there to be a pasture. I can keep the bees in the pasture. It's not a big deal. And then our path continues that way. This is the big barn door. Just for ease of use. Be a sliver there. And then I think this is going to be our big hall that we talked about, with a kitchen in the back and bathrooms and all of that. And then there'll be some decent sized rooms with 2 attached restroomy area things. So this is the main hall, and I'll have like the kitchen in the back portion or whatever. Oh, this is exciting. Actually, I think instead of a restroom, this will be a hallway leading to the guest portion of the building. Okay. So the barn's going to remain there. We're not going to keep any more animals than fit in the barn at this time. Eventually I'm going to separate the sheep and the cows. These are where, like, the farm quarters, so the workers that primarily work in the farm. This is also going to have quarters off of it. Maybe like here. There'll be a bigger one and a smaller one. Oh, this is exciting. This is so much fun. Okay. I think that's enough planning for now, but that makes me really happy. That also is so helpful for visualizing what I want to do. Alright, so everybody's asleep. I'm just looking. Yeah, you can make them priority. You could really get into that, which, again, really appreciative. There will be a door here too, so they can go both ways. This building won't be in the way. Alright, another morning. We've got Anne taking care of Anas. Still no baby, but that's okay. It's winter. That's to be expected. Finn's gonna scrub himself up, clean what he can, and then get to work building. Anne is having fun in the warehouse. It's cute. James. I really want somebody to work on this situation over here. So Joannette, though, is just gonna go and gather peat. I've got build pretty high on a lot of you guys. Oh, how much did we get out of Agnes? 28! 28 gold. That's not bad. And we got more cats, because of course we did. Stay warm, Rebecca. Don't be getting cold. We have lots of fires. No reason anybody should get cold. Should roast some broad beans, why not? Alright. What are you doing, Finn? Making stuff. Anne is warming up. James is fishing. Joannette is harvesting. Elspeth's warming up. Processing wood. And Maggie is gonna be building. What is this technically? Is it not building? I guess they want to do this first, even though I emergency boosted that. It's fine. I guess they have their own priorities. It is looking a lot cleaner over here, though, which I appreciate. They're nabbing all the stones and such. Alright, you go over there. It's caring for little baby Anne. I like that she has her gaggle of dogs that just follow her everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna bump up building for him. I'm gonna bump up building for Joannette, I think. I'll take gathering down. She loves to haul, so I'm quite content to have her do that. Someone needs to do it, and that's fine. Finn is gathering. We had clay, so I don't know why we're out of clay, but sure. Alright. Keep it warm. Back to hauling. You know, these things should be hauled first, madam. They don't want to be here. Aww, Angus! We do have a grave for him, so that's good. He won't have to be left out in the open. You know, these are valuable. We don't want to leave them. Hi, Richard. And Marjorie. I think I have enough space for you. I do not recall. Alright, we are hungry. So we dropped the baby mid taking her to bed. As you do. Yes, please continue to tend fires. Very important. Yeah, someone was gonna tend to the baby eventually. Alright, James, gonna go wash up. Joannette has a cold. Elspeth, John, and Rebecca are here. Maggie. Guests are being kept warm. I mean, we need warm. Also, there's some right there. I see them. Be dramatic. What else could be the holdup here? Literally just time. Oh, and dry peat brick. Probably should put some hunting on the agenda. What is there to kill? It's beaver. Anything I might have missed is gonna just get hit this way. Cool. Just gonna go mourn Angus. It still says Angus is her pet, even though... I do want to change the glyph to a dog. She's very sad. Okay, but the flowers helped. Good. Finn is filthy, freezing, and grouching. He had a bad talk. Sir, you are jolly, and you are not behaving in that way. Like, you also could go take a bath at any point in time. Like, no one is stopping you. That's a you problem, sir. Bored, filthy. Someone care for this child, thank you. James is fishing. Okay, how much fish do I have chillin'? Don't know if we have enough to cook, but we'll try. Oh, everybody's freezing. Okay, good. Yes. Fire. And then, kitten, I don't want you. I want your bed. Just in case. Alright, Anas is doing her best. Why are we going so far for lumber? Don't we have lumber? Is that the whole... We have so much... It's literally right here. Sir. I mean, I don't want to tell him how to do his job, but like... Finn? I might have to tell you how to do your job. I wonder if I should do rock pile storage over here till this job is done, but I feel like I'll forget about it. And that's a problem. Alright, Anne is following her mom around and being fed. James is back out to fish. Apparently he loves ice fishing, and I don't really want to take that from him. Good job, Joannette, keeping everything lit. Okay. Wonderful. No longer dirty. Simple solutions. Like, she knows if she's dirty and doesn't want to be. How to fix that. He's harvesting. Maggie's gonna build. See, the women of the clan know what to do. She's like, I'm not gonna go out into the boonies and grab logs. They're right here. Kada. Rebecca's helping us here. Need clay? Funny story. Just get some more. And then Anas is gonna go across the bridge to grab that. Okay, I guess. How we doing, Finn? Good, there's food for you. You can be happy. He does have a cold. And is cold. Feels like a personal problem. Love they're complaining about the low light, like, my dudes, I don't control the sun. If you're thirsty, I have news for you. It's called water. There you go. Now you're bored. Okay. Who did you have a bad talk with? Rude. This is why I don't approve of anyone discussing anything with anybody. We're no longer mourning, that's good. Just gonna feed little Anne. Probably go to bed after that. Finn is already in bed. Anne is gonna age up probably next time. No, she's gonna age up now, right? Or that's health, sorry. Next time, yeah. I got confused because I'm like, she's not aging up today. Why is it saying that? It's because my mouse had moved slightly. And probably not next time, but the time after that, Joannette will have her baby. Which is great. That's Gen 3 or 4, depending on how you look at it, on the books. But this is going to do it for today. Really excited about the planning feature and how we can implement that in the future. I know I've only just done a little bit and just scraped at the surface, but I don't want to do too much building in the middle of winter. This one project is more than enough for us. So on that note, thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a like. It really does help, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.